Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics announcing a brand new club that you absolutely don't want to miss out on. You are cordially invited to be a part of our newest club by the Whole Country Caboodle called Wrapped with Words. You might say, I recognize something like this. You're right. Last year, we had a series called the Pillow Wrap Club. It was a pillow that was a slightly different size. And again, these darling motifs, one for every single month. And that club flew. It sold out in a matter of days. And so we're trying to give you as much notice as possible because they need to be able to order enough fabric to support our program. So just like we did before, you can expect an amazing kit that is put together, mother and daughter, Leanne and Kaytlyn. They're the dynamic team, and they're like the best friends. I love these ladies. Every time I see them, I just scoop them up in my arms. They're just as adorable as their designs are, and I love supporting their business. So I hope you will absolutely take part in this amazing club. Again, this is what your kit's going to look like. You'll have a single-sided fusible foam that'll be coming each month, and that's what's really wrapping around your pillow. By the way, it takes an 18-inch pillow form. You'll be able to pick that up anywhere, Joann's, Michael's, Target, Walmart. Everybody has these standard 18 by 18 inch pillow forms. In your kit, of course, you have your fabric. You'll be making your cover to cover your pillow. But then this is the fun part, right? This is why we're all here, the applique. On that single-sided fusible foam, it's also being covered by fabric. So you'll be able to lay out all of your pre-fused laser cut shapes, get them all down to the background, and they couldn't resist adding applique both to the top and the bottom. They were so thoughtful, they even put a stabilizer in your kit. So when you're doing this machine applique, you have a stabilizer behind that so things aren't puckering up. They really thought this through. Even the twill tape that is tying this together in the back is included in your kit. It's amazing. Now, we all know that once shapes are put down to the background, whether that's on the single-sided fusible or here on the fabric, it's just temporary, right? Tammy and I grabbed our beautiful box of sulky 50 weight cotton, and we selected 18 beautiful colors that just coordinated just so beautifully with that, and that's what's on set with us. So this is your chance to reserve your spot, and of course, be sure to reserve that thread set as well. The other thing I want to call your attention to is the light box and the applique mat. As you can see, there is some layered applique. Here, we're not layering one shape over another. However, it's still nice when I can lay out my diagram on top of my light box with my background fabric and see exactly where things are supposed to go. So then when I move that onto my iron and iron it down, it's in the exact position. So the light box is really important to you. But for things that are layered, like our bunny is very layered, our house is layered over here, and we have some things like the jack-o'-lantern that are layered, it's really nice to be able to pre-assemble those shapes and move them onto the background as one unit. And we use the applique mat to do that. If you're not familiar with how do I make that pillow wrap, how do I do this applique, don't worry. I will be showing you those steps. Anybody can do this. Very beginner friendly. And even if you're an experienced quilter, how nice to have a fun pillow to display maybe in a guest room or a special place you love to read every day. These are the other things that we use to put the pillow together here. And of course, there's really not that much, but be sure to get that clover point turner. You can see when you're turning that pillow form out, you want to have that nice and pointy, and of course, any other notions you might need. But the most important thing, so we can let Leanne and Kaytlyn know how many people want to be in this program, is to head to the website right now to reserve your spot, your thread set, grab any notions you might need, and join me on that full tutorial coming up in just a few months.